Hey, what's going on, my great beloved soulful pieces of Chris? Y'all know this is Soul Man Asa'YAH coming to you live, poet Asa'YAH. Want to first of all give all praise to Eyez, the creator of this beautiful, great temple, earth, first body, ancestors, referred to the Hebrews, and daily shout out to Yahushua HaMashiach, salvation, message of life, referred to as the ancient one, also referred to as the virtue, teacher, truth. I want to go ahead and break this bread today, man, as we talk about this beautiful, great topic. And of course, we have another beautiful, great blessing right behind us, a blessing of bless all natural pieces of Christian as far as sightseeing. Hopefully get an even connection through technology, but we're going to talk about the topic, basically the era of soul retirement that seriously influencing the physical realm of earth and life. And that's what this serious matter is, right? It's kind of interesting me because, you know, you see these buildings, right? You got to think about this so strategically, like in a way, like you got to see how systematically this is programmed mentally, emotionally, and even physically, and then outweighs, seem to say, spiritually. For example, these temples are Eyez. They continue to go through stages of life, right? And then on top of that, say if you have a loved one, but it's your elder, it's your mom, it's your earthly mom, earthly dad, and say if, okay, you're like, well, I'm gonna transition them into a retirement home. But let's not just say, well, that's where it starts. No, let's go start back in the jobs. It's the 9 to 5, where they even go to further in distance. Say, well, you know what? You can start a retirement savings fund. Now you gotta understand. It goes into the mind. Remember what the mind thought is. What flows in is what flows out, and what flows out is what flows in. And shopping conscious and shop with conscious. So we personally are specifically informing these temples and making a sound judgment decision to tell these temples, say, hey, you know what? You're going to be retired. You know what we're really saying, subliminally, whatever? We're basically telling the soul, you have an expiration date and we're going to retire you. Now, I understand that the temple gets tired, gets worried, and gets all the effects from just simply living. But the whole process, you start to transition your temple into a mindset of saying you're going to retire. That means you basically done came to your soul, your natural piece of form came to your soul and say, hey, I don't honestly believe you really don't have that long of living. Or you, matter of fact, don't have the capability of actually being always fruitful, abundant, being always virtuous, being always, energetic, and all these beautiful, great natural attributes that I am created, the higher power within the temple. So we have to reevaluate that, because that mindset of retirement, it affects society. It even goes into the next generation, where we prep them specifically, whether as parents or teachers or whoever, and we say, you know what, we want you to get in the mindset of retirement. 401k. And what happens is that we become so connected, we become so controlled by this one thought of retirement that it literally goes forth and it makes us become submissive. We don't know, we don't even think about life like that. We may think about, oh, just enjoying the life, not just chilling, relaxing, but the creativity basically dies down. And nothing seems like it's really no worth of living no more. Yes, once again, the temple retires. It has an expiration date. But by all means, no disrespect to the soul and the creator. By all means, the soul don't retire. Even Yahushua HaMashiach say, you know, I go to a place to prepare a place for you. He didn't have no mindset of saying, I'm about to go retire. Even when he went on the crucifixion, he wasn't retired. Neither nor the prophets, the messengers of I am, the IMUs. So the question is, why do we specifically come to accept such a statement? That goes back into the other question. Whom do we come from? What are these true entity life forms behind the flesh and blood? These questions will help us to specifically no longer accept retirement. Matter of fact, it will remove that word out of our vocabulary. Even if we read in the dictionary, we won't mentally come to accept it, even if it's physical before us, verbally. So this is what I'm just passing on as breaking bread. Let's get out this retirement. It's all part of the system. And that's why we got to detoxify. And we have to re-examine and come to understand the soul never retires. So I don't want no temple coming before me and say, hey, you ready for retirement? No, I'm not retiring. The soul is not retiring. I don't even want to bring that before the beautiful creation of the soul, because the soul is not ever retiring. So this is just a blessing share amongst you all. Y'all be blessed. It's just a very short fruit bar. And just continue to let that marinate and let it spread across around the four corners of the earth. Remember, the soul don't retire, soul fam, soul tribes. It's universal soul flowing soul vibes. Thank you for your time.